Hello, everybody. This is Joaquin from U.S.A. Sticks, Boxes, and Shields, and today I want to give you a review of another IPTV package. It's a stalker package, Platinum HD US2UK. It costs about 15 bucks a month, unless you catch a special about 13. So let's get into it. One thing I will say that it's important for all of you once you set it up and before you start doing anything with the guide is to let it load. It might take your 30 seconds or whatever, maybe 20, but you want to make sure to let it load so that you don't have any kind of problems accessing the stuff. And the guide's actually pretty nice. Let's get into it. Now it comes with channels, it comes with a guide. So let's look at the guide first. So it's got a full working EPG, which definitely helps. And right here we're looking at the sports channels. There's two ways you can do this. If you scroll all the way to the left and pop out that little side menu, you can go, and let's just kind of go through this. At the top, you're going to have your all channels. Keep going past it. You'll have all channels, which there's a ton of channels. I'm not going to get into that. That's for most U.S. customers and most of the people that I know, they're going to use English. Some will use Spanish, and we'll touch on that. Sports, some adult stuff. We won't really go into that, but there are about 7 or 8 adult channels, so you can definitely do what you need to do with that. And let's jump into the English channels real quick, and let's scroll to the top, and you got your NBCs, your ABCs. Now these are New York channels, so that's if you live on the East Coast, these are perfect for you, especially in the northeastern area. You're gonna get all of the shows and the news that you're used to watching. You got some Canadian channels here, and I like them. Especially I like the ones from Toronto. They have a lot of the same things that you'll see on US TV, and Toronto seems to have a lot of that news out of the Northwest, so it's pretty good. You're gonna catch all your Days of Our Lives, all your normal things. CNN, a big. Let's jump in there so we can kind of take a look at what it looks like here.
Earns premium like clockwork.
And you know, as you
month
see,
after
it's
month,
a pretty
year
good
after
picture,
year.
720.
Then one night you hydroplane into a ditch.
It's a 720. I don't think I know it says US to UK and it's Platinum HD. I don't believe that every single channel you're going to see is a full 720 picture. What I do know is that it's a good picture. So I've got no problems with what they're showing. It looks great. Channels have been reliable. Let's jump out of this guide real quick. The way I like to use it is through the channel list. It's just a little bit easier when you want to jump to a different category, and plus it shows me what's on and what's next, and that's really all I need to see, to tell you the truth. You're able to jump in and out of the different lists you might be wanting to watch. And once again, let's kind of go through, just scroll through, and you can see what it has: CNN, CNBC, Fox News, if you like that kind of thing, BBC World News, which I like to watch because it gives you a different perspective, your cooking channel, your TLC. These are your cable channels: HD, History HD, History 2 HD. History 2 has disappeared from some of the IPTV providers that I've dealt with before, and I really like watching that show. A lot of Ancient Aliens and stuff like that. Me and my kids like to watch that. So you got your Animal Planet, your VH1 big one. People like VH1.
Security incident. We can also tell you
And then you've got some that Comedy Gold is obviously, I think, a Canadian channel, and it's nice to have a different little look at what you might want to watch. But it's got your HGTV. My mom loves that. If there was no HGTV, she would definitely not be interested in it. Discovery HD, another big one, DIY. So women that like to move the furniture and paint, they seem to love those, and the guys love those, and I think they're a big draw to a lot of these IPTV packages. Velocity HD, all about car stuff. Comedy Central, a big one. BT again, and then you get your movie channels. You got your 4 HBOs. You have 4 Cinemaxes. I mean, it's just there's a lot there. I was watching. Let's jump in here so you can kind of see what you be looking at. And there's your Furious 7, Fast and Furious. It's a good picture. It's an excellent excellent quality. I like it. I'm on my Shield, so if I hit my up button, the movie's gonna continue to play, and I can go look for something else, whatever I want to do. You kind of hear it in the background. You've just got a lot of movie channels, which, I know that a lot of people say they don't want to pay anything for free TV. They want their free TV and only free TV, and I'm all for that, and believe me, I'm all about free. But there's something to the convenience of using an IPTV package that you just you turn it on and it's there. These channels have been very reliable. You've got so many movie channels here. Your Sky Movies. There's so many. You've got your Stars. You've got, Cinemax. You've got so much. And you keep going. There's Super Channel. You got your Showtimes. There's just a lot. And I think if you're a country music fan, this is one that I know that people have looked for a lot. Can't seem to find. MTV, another one that people look for a lot. Can't seem to find. When they're looking at their IPTV under Cody and stuff. Cartoon Network, Disney, XD, Junior, Teletoon. So if you got kids, this is a ticket. Remember that this is also one payment, one device. So if you want more than one room or whatever, you're gonna have to pay again. So that's something to consider when you talk about what the cost is gonna be. But for a living room, you really can't beat it. These are money channels right here. Hallmark, Lifetime, TNT, TBS. Those are channels that, if you're a basketball fan, you want TNT. Everybody knows it. Everybody watches Charles Barkley talk shit on that. It's a good picture. You're to it pretty quick, and it's nice. Let's jump out of here real quick. Something I wanted to go over was the Spanish channels, because I get a lot of questions about that. I live in the Southwest. I'm from New Mexico, and esta trabaja bien. This really works well for a lot of people that speak Spanish, that like to watch Spanish. I know my grandma loves her Univision, waits for it every night, and she would love to be able to watch this for $13 or $15 a month. It's great. Kind of go into it because you got your.
Tres goles anulados, dos de ellos claramente. Recordemos que antes existía el fuera de juego pasivo.
Una tenía que dejarse correr. Lamentablemente, en alguna acción el asistente se equivocó.
Estafa porque se notó claramente que en el partido del Estadio Azteca estaba claro y evidente que no íbamos a llegar a la final.
Algunas ofensas, pero no ofensas pasadas de tono.
Ahí quiero decir que no tuve más remedio que insultar al árbitro, no una, ni dos, ni tres, ni cuatro veces, fueron muchísimas veces en su cara, diciendo que era un sinvergüenza.
De juegos entre clubes, para mí...
¿Sorpresas? Hablando de sorpresas, mira, Manzanas.
Sí, y no están envenenadas, ya las probé todas antes. Bromeaba. Sé que necesitas comer una manzana antes de cantar para limpiar tu garganta.
Ah, creía que solo Sarita sabía eso.
Ay, no digas. Ahora sé mucho más que ella. Al final de cuentas, es mi obligación saber todo sobre mi novia, ¿no? ¿Qué quiero decir sobre ti?
¿Qué? ¿Acaso me llamas
Basically
tu
about
novia?
33 channels.
No.
He had about 100 and some channels English,
Prueba el sonido.
and I like that. Let's jump out and go look at the sports now. Sports, you got your BN Sports and your TSNs. These show all of your basketball games. Catch some baseball games there, a lot of hockey. I love to watch Lumberjacks. They don't show it enough, I don't think. I think it's an interesting thing. I don't do it, but I think it's interesting to watch. So, you know, you get a good amount of variety. I always feel like I'd chop my foot off if I was doing that, but it's a lot of fun. So, it's interesting to watch. These guys are machines. They don't look like athletes, but believe me, they're doing it. So, you got a lot of sports. You got your Sky Sports, all your soccer, your European golf, your rugby, your cricket. You got ESPN and ESPN2. Those are mainstays. You got your Fox Sports 2, NBA TV, NFL Network. I mean, really, these channels cost you extra. That's a nice picture. Watching Marshawn Lynch run over 49 is my favorite thing to do. So, should answer questions so I don't get fined about that action. So, you got your WWE Network, your MLB Network, Satanta. You got BT Sports, BT Sports 2. We all use those quite a bit. Box Nation. You got your BN Sports, plenty of BN Sports, and you got your UFC boxing at the bottom. I mean, you get 47 channels. So really, that's about 200 useful, solid, working channels with a guide. If you prefer the guide, I think it's well worth the price. If you like the convenience, and I do. I don't know what other people do, but I do, and some people have different opinions. I'm not mad at them. You're more than welcome to do whatever it is you like to do. But that's more than enough content, I think. With 135 English channels, you got all of your. You got your West Coast channel here, which is important to me. I like to see news from the West Coast. I'm from the Southwest, so that's relatively close, and it's relatively on my time schedule, so that works for me. With that being said, this Platinum HD US2UK seems like a pretty good deal. It's available from future Iptv. I'll put the link to their group in the description of my video. You can all get it there. They'll just set you up with a Mac and an address, a web address, and boom, within 5-10 minutes, you're on your way. So this is definitely something you might want to check out and see if it works for you. See if it works for you and your kids. The channels have been reliable, and I like them. My kids like them, so everybody's happy in the house, and we're good. So just do what you do, and it's just one man's opinion, but I definitely like it. So this is Joaquin from U.S.A. Sticks, Boxes, and Shields, reminding you that the next war will be fought with sticks, boxes, shields.